Welcome back, guys. This is Lindsay. This is Linda's Investing, and today I bring you another deal that I did. I purchased this house around 2024, and since I purchased a lot of houses in 2024, I was not able to work on this house until last year, 2025. So I'm gonna talk about what this deal came out to be. So, if you guys don't know, my name is Lindsay. I invest in Gary, Indiana. I live in Los Angeles, California, and this is my strategy for most of these houses are BRRRR, so buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. And this is another full guide job that I did. This property is in 46402. It's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, full gut rehab. When I purchased it, I talked to this wholesaler who I already purchased another house from. His name is Mackenzie. Shout out Mackenzie. If you want his information, he's still a wholesaler and he still has good deals. So you can reach out to me and I can give him his information. He actually has a lot of properties in northwestern Indiana, so not just Gary. I concentrate mainly in Gary. So this property came into my inbox. I was able to negotiate the property down because this property needed a lot of work. And I'll let you know. You can see for yourself how much work this property needed. So brick house, I love brick. I have learned that in my market, brick prices really, really well. So house beat up, exterior walls are pretty good, but pretty beat up. No electric, no water, no gas, no nothing. So this has been abandoned for quite some time. And it's pretty trash. There's no garage. There's no functioning anything. I think this needed a whole new roof as well as new electrical, new plumbing, new furnace, new boiler, new flooring, a whole new bathroom, a whole new kitchen. And I feel like I'm getting deja vu from my other houses. But probably new windows. On again, just a Gary special if you guys haven't gotten the gist of it already. And again, this may be intimidating for you, and I totally agree with that. Like a new investor should not be looking at these deals because there's going to be so many components and project management that are going to make you go like, whoa, I'm not sure if I can do this. But anyways, so this is at this time I already been investing in BRRRRs, and I feel some type of confidence, and I can do this, manage this from afar. I also have my property manager, Rockstar Vicky from CPS Property Management, and she is basically run the scope of work and run everything that needed to do for this house. So I got a bid. The first bid that I got was like 35,000, I think, to turn over this house. Then that was in 2024, but by the time I actually had time and money to deploy into this house, the bid had grown. Looky there, like lucky me. But anyways, I ended up needing to replace windows. I think we replaced all of the windows and a new roof. So the bid increased, ding ding ding. So instead of being the 35,000 that I had in my mind from 2024 when I purchased it, it went up all the way to 53,500. So I have a contractor that's pretty good in Indiana. So if you also want his information, you can reach out to me. But okay, so 21,000 purchase price, 53,500 repairs. My ARB in 2024 that I had calculated through comms from the house in the same area, the same zip code, same rooms, same square footage. I was thinking that the house will appreciate for 85,000. But by the time I was actually working on this house, I had already done a couple other BRRRRs, and I knew now from doing those BRRRRs successfully that this house probably should appraise for 130,000. So I was just like, okay, well, I still have a lot of meat on these bones to make my BRRRR work here, even if the cost of rehabbing it had increased. Okay, like I was saying, I did go to Gary and they were so controversial about the color that I painted the house. So if you guys want to see, I painted the outside blue, but hold on, just before you kill me from painting a red brick house blue, let me show you what actually came out. This is the basement. We ended up, redoing everything. Like I said, a Gary special, new bathroom, actually really nice, new flooring, new kitchen, white walls, and I think that's fashionable right now. Open concept, and I think we mentioned that we're doing nice rehabs right now. We're putting quartz on the kitchens, um, laminate flooring. That's pretty standard, but yeah, but we painted the house blue, and I don't know if you guys agree with that. Initially, it was my property manager's suggestion that more houses are coming out with nicer colors on the outside, even though if they were brick, it kind of pops against the other houses that are in the house and in the neighborhood. So I agree, and I agree to paint it this kind of blue. So you may agree or may disagree with this in the comments. Please let me know. But yeah, I think it came out pretty nice and a pretty good job. And just to go over the numbers, so this house appraised for 163,000, which was higher than I anticipated. I purchased it for 21,000. I put about 53.5, and rehab total out of pocket I was at 74,500. I just actually today, January 30th, we refinanced out of the house. I got a 6.5 interest rate cash out DSCR loan. I was able to take out 100,000 from the house. I paid myself about $25,000 from this BRRRR, and I'm able to cash flow 185 monthly for a ROI of 2,225 for an infinite cash on cash return, because I got all my money out plus some more. So I just wanted to show you this is what happened. I think that I will be able to do this deal again in Gary? I want to say yes, because now since I've been present in the market and I have more social media presence, I am able to see deals and I guess deduce the numbers. Not I guess. I am able to see deals and run down the numbers pretty conservatively. I am making sure that I am picking up properties that align with what I want. And the majority of my strategy right now is like leave no money behind. But if you do have to leave money behind, better be at a nice brick house. So this is my video. Please comment, subscribe, ask me questions, tell me how horrible it was that I painted a red brick house blue, because I also have dreams about that too. But I'm pretty open about my investing journey. So if you want to ask me any questions, just like and comment, and then I'll be able to get back to you. See you next time.